Okay, so now that we have looked at the syllabus, let's look at some of the other functions and features in the Blackboard system. So course calendar is basically a Google Calendar. When you click on it, you will see a publicly available calendar for this class. And this mentions what we will be covering roughly in every week. So week 1 is kinematics and kinetics of particles. And this is when we are going to have the first office hours. So notice that this is actually going to be on Tuesday at 2 p.m. These are online synchronous hours, will be conducted through SB Connect room. And then after that, the office hours will be held on regular Wednesdays from 2 to 5 p.m. The first office hour is not going to be that long because we will not have covered much by this time. You can add this calendar to your own calendar. You can follow the instructions and the syllabus like I mentioned before. Let's go back to the getting started module. Third thing over here is a Voicethread introduction. So Voicethread is a technology we discussed in the syllabus. So what we can do is you can click on this over here, or you can just hit the play button. And this is going to basically show you a small video containing a few slides talking about myself as well as the kind of work that I do. And then at the end there are multiple images where you would have to insert an introduction for yourself using the webcam option. So once you play this, you will see what's going to happen. Syllabus quiz over here requires Respondus Lockdown browser. So when you click on it, you will be prompted to open the Respondus Lockdown browser and take the syllabus quiz. So don't take this quiz until you have finished reading the syllabus very carefully. And again, like I said before, you will have to download the Respondus Lockdown browser and then log onto the Blackboard account and take this quiz. In fact, this is how most of the quizzes will be administered in this online class. Practice assignment is actually a Mcgraw-Hill Connect assignment. So when you click on it, you will be taken to the Mcgraw-Hill Connect's website. Since Mcgraw-Hill Connect website is already connected with my account, so if I click on this right now, it'll take you to actually my account, which is not something that you want to look at. You need to actually register for the Connect, and then you'll be able to take this, you'll be able to complete this particular assignment. Okay, let's get back to Blackboard. The last thing that you have to do under the getting started is the Piazza Introduction. So when you click on it, you'll be led to the Piazza's website, and there's a particular thread called Welcome to Piazza and Introductions where you'll have to post a small introduction for yourself. Okay, let's get back to the left menu. So we talked about getting started, the announcements, the Google Calendar, which is same as over here, the course calendar. The faculty information will have information about myself as well as about Anshul, who's going to be the grader for this class, and I'll add that information about him over here. Course material will contain the material for the courses. So the video lectures, the PDFs, or anything else that I require you to study from. Assignments will contain assignments, and we already have our first assignment over here, which is basically a trivial administrative homework called Homework 0, and you have to perform 5 activities. And those are the 5 activities that you looked at under the Getting Started menu right over here. Okay, so once you complete these 5 activities, all you have to do is click on the Homework 0, and then under the comment section, just say that you have completed all these activities, and if you ran into problems, please provide some details as to what sort of problems you ran into so we can take a look at them. Now again, the idea of this homework is that you become familiar with the Blackboard system, you become familiar with the syllabus, as well as try out some of the tools and technologies that we'll be using in this class. Web links and resources will have some web links and resources that I find from time to time. Right now, all I have over here is a YouTube video inserted, which is of my TEDx talk. Under the tools, you'll find various things that may be useful to you. SB Connect Room is the place where we'll be conducting online synchronous office hours. So once you put in your net ID and password, you will be led to that particular room. And of course, I will be available in that room during the office hours, and you can ask questions, you can interact with me. The idea would be that if you have a homework assigned, you will probably have some questions about the homework, and you can ask those questions. Okay, Mcgraw-Hill Tools, if you click on it, you will see multiple Mcgraw-Hill Tools embedded in the Blackboard system. You don't need to worry about any of them except for the Mcgraw-Hill Connect, and you will have bought an access to Connect. So when you click on Go to My Connect section, If you have not bought the access to it, it'll ask you to register. So go ahead and do that, and that way you'll be, you will be connected to the Connect website of the Mcgraw-Hill. Piazza, we've discussed this already before. Rest of the stuff is fairly simple. So that's it for the Blackboard. If you have any questions, by all means, post it on Piazza or send me an email.